Hello, hello, chat. How we doing? Hey, cheese. Crunch, crunch. We doing? Okay, I think everything should be good to go. Looks like it, at least. Hey, Kiko. Hey, no worries, cheese. No worries. You don't gotta apologize. You are, you're in your classes. You should go pay attention to those. I understand. What is this? Oh, gross. Grilled cheese with onions. Just onions on the grilled cheese? Why? That's interesting. Alright, we haven't been on the realm oh god. Why does it do that? Hold on. Hold on. Why do we do that? No. Vibrant visuals. Actually sounds it's tasty. You can't even taste them. Fair enough. See, I actually don't mind onions. They're not my favorite thing in the world, but like I eat them. Oh, right, forgot to pull that up. I have my moderator feed on my phone so that when I need to do polls or I need to do stuff like that, it's right there because Streamlabs doesn't let me do that. For TikTok at least, it lets me do it for the YouTube chat, but not the TikTok chat. So, like green onions, like leeks, or are you talking about like white or red onions? Because when I was growing up, we used to have leeks that just grew outside. That was really nice. I actually like leeks. Okay, so a couple things I want to do on the server today. These. I'm gonna go find the stronghold. I don't think I'm gonna fight the dragon because I don't really want to do that without friends. White onions, okay. I'd say I prefer leeks, but white onions are probably better on sandwiches in general. Okay, is it not turning nighttime? I thought it was turning nighttime. No, it quite literally is. I don't know, Kiko. I asked myself that question a lot. No, so in the second stream yesterday, TikTok gave me a guideline violation for some reason, and to the point where like it wouldn't show anyone else the stream, so I'm probably just still suffering the effects of that. Okay, it's that way. No. I stream twice a day, Kiko. So the late stream was Hot Zombies. Hans, why are you going so far away, Britt? Because the stronghold's this way. Say yeah. I started it early. I started it an hour early. But my late streams usually start at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So yeah, it's a good bit later. Yes, US. Yeah. I know, a lot of the people that tune into my noon streams are Europe. So I get that. Jesus. Usually the late streams do better in terms of viewership for me, but yesterday the noon one did a lot better, so I don't know. The voice zoo thing I'd like to do more with, but also like what do I really do with that game at this point, you know? Somebody's been here, but okay. I was like, did somebody loot this? Because they didn't take the obsidian. Well, it's so sad, Kiko. Make them sing different songs for 3 straight hours. And for the late stream, I usually go way longer than 3 hours. So it would just be that for I can't. I can't. When there was a ton of people in chat and we were getting a lot of like suggestions or just like, you know, a ton of interaction, a lot easier. But I tried zombies. It got the guideline violation, so I switched. Like, I ended the stream, restarted it to clear the violation, switched to my voice zoo, and just no one was getting shown the stream still. So, like, trying to play that game with, like, a lot less interaction just doesn't work. Spoken, that is a texture pack called Prisma. It's, I don't know if it has an equivalent on Java. This is a Bedrock Realm that my friends own. But it's called Prisma. It's spelled with a Z for some reason. But that's it. It's not like some crazy mod. It's just a texture pack. Okay, let me get up here. Still that way. Got it. Oh, wait. Oh, it broke that time, didn't it? It did. Okay, that's disappointing. Rickroll everyone at the start. That's not a bad idea. But yeah, like, it was just, like, that was a game I didn't even expect to get that much, like, usage out of. I didn't think we'd get a full stream out of that game. Gosh dang it. Sorry, Hans. They made it make you take damage. So even getting one stream out of that game was more than I expected. It was, you know, it's a $3 silly game, you know? But, jeez, I'm tired. Okay, we need to find a village so I can get hay bales and heal haunts. So, yeah, like, I was like, I would like to try to do that again, but, like, I feel like I'd have to, like, yeah, try to wipe my save data for it and full restart if we're gonna do that. Because otherwise, yeah, like, it's gonna be 3 hours. And it's gonna be the same stuff again. Oh, Jacob, I have. They're not my favorite, but I've seen some ones that seem cool. Somebody has been here because there's a crafting table. The horror mods... What's up, DJ? The horror mods for Minecraft aren't usually my favorite. Honestly, because a lot of times they're not that scary, they're just loud. Like the ones where like they creep up on you, I like those. What's up, Sam? Who would win in a fight? Ash from Pokemon or a 2008 Toyota Corolla going 90 miles an hour? Well, Ash has gotten revived multiple times, so even if the Toyota Corolla hit him, he'd probably just come back. So, the only, like, mod is a texture pack. So, like, not really? I was like, yeah, that's the other question, Ryan. Is it just Ash, or is it Ash and his Pokemon? But also, yeah, Ash just keeps getting brought back from, you know, being literally dead numerous times. I saw a video, like, they counted it up, and it's, like, a lot. Like, the power of friendship and Pikachu's tears bring Ash back. Manaphy, like, brings Ash back when Ash definitely drowns. Ash takes, like, a full-on Hyper Beam, like, and a bunch of other stuff from a group of Pokemon and dies. And then they're like, oh, actually, that was just a dream. Like, still this way. Okay. Still that way. Come along, Hans. I mean, you shouldn't yell at them, Sam, but they do need to take care of themselves. I need to take care of myself, too. But they've also asked that I not constantly talk about them on stream, so we're not going to talk about them. I'm going to respect their boundaries. What? There it is. Okay, we're gonna take the long haunts route across the ocean. On mainstream. On mainstream. We're gonna find the stronghold. I'm gonna look for the armor trim. I might text a couple of buds and be like, hey, do we care if I just fight the dragon? No one's been on the realm in a while. And, I want to fight the dragon. It shouldn't be that far away. Maybe I'll build a nether tunnel to it. Make it easier. But... hello, Alyssa. I'm very slowly going. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, I don't want to hear this. Yeah, I'm still annoyed about yesterday. Like, 2 nights ago, Monday night, I was able to, like, do the Twitch VOD track stuff and use it for YouTube, and then yesterday it's like, oh, you can't do that anymore. Like, why? I was like, I really don't want to switch back over to Twitch, but if I have to, I have to. The VOD track thing is just really nice. Okay, now that we've crossed the ocean, are we still supposed to go the right... Still this way, okay. Don't break, don't break, okay. So I got backups, but I prefer if you don't break. So it's this way, okay. Hello, Enderman. Are we doing seahorse time again? Because, like, traveling through the forest is probably also going to be a nuisance. Oh, I think I saw something. You know, a surface stronghold would be really cool. Not gonna lie, game. Really wish I had a tamed Nautilus right now instead of Haunts, but I love Haunts. Eepy, but okay. That's a good way to put it. Okay. Oh, that's so many drowned. Do they see me? Okay, I don't think they see me. I'm gonna try it again. Still that way. Got it. And we're on our way. We're on. Hey, X-Boy, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Tired, but I'm doing alright. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, we're getting... I appreciate that, Sam. I like knowing that, you know, the people that watch my streams are actively looking forward to my streams. That makes me feel a lot better. Dude, after yesterday's noon stream, though, like, God. Yesterday's noon stream did so well. But I can't, like, do my voice do every day. I can't. It has no more content other than just, like, let's make another song. So, how do you stretch that into 3 more hours, you know? I don't think I can. I might pop it on for, like, an hour or, like, 30 minutes at the end of stream, but I still cannot believe that did that many views. Yeah, see, the problem, Sam, is that the noon stream did super duper well, and then the late stream got a guideline violation. Thank you for the follow, Organized Internet, thank you. Nothing. Yeah, I haven't looked, Claire. I was dealing with stuff, so I've not looked at the Gen chat and Discord. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way a little bit more. Haunts, can we not jump that now? It's like, I know we can. Come on. Yeah, I literally played a game that I've streamed before with no issue, and suddenly there was issue. That's all that happened. Don't know. I don't even... I'm not going to pretend to understand why TikTok is the way that it is, but... Dragon Ball Z did blow me like I'm Piccolo. Oh, we got to go back. And that one broke. Bruh. Okay, so now the stronghold's back this way. I doubt we went past it by very far. Is it this cave right here? I'm betting it's like this cave. Because I threw a Eye of Ender like right over there and it went this way. So I'm betting it's right there. I'm betting it's that cave. I'm out of K-cups, but I had leftover coffee, so that works. That works, dude. Okay, that's working, that's working, that's working. That's still working. Yeah. Saw Stronghold in the water completely exposed next to a Badlands. See, yeah, I've had that before too, where like the Stronghold's just there, and I'm like, that's cool. That'd be like, that's super helpful actually. I'm betting it's this cave system. Yep, it is. Okay, I need to chop down a tree so I can, like, tie haunts. So I forgot to bring... We're leaving a floating tree, I'm sorry. Hey, haunts. Okay, that was rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Haunts. Stop walking away. Okay. Crafting table. Sticks. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Brett. Haunts. Why do you keep walking away, Brett? Get back here. I gotta fight monsters. Okay. Okay. So it went this way, so I'm betting it's that cave. Oh, yeah. So the texture pack is Prisma, but yeah, it's spelled with a Z. It's spelled with a Z. I'm playing on Bedrock, yeah. So no mods, really, except for a texture pack called Prisma. Okay, so the stronghold is definitely here. Definitely here. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I'm looking for, like, just a cave entrance instead of digging straight down. Yeah, we're gonna... I know it might break it, but... when? Oh, I got, like, a almost full iron shovel off that one zombie. What the... Okay, oh. Hello? It says it's more this way? So what, like, right... Is there a cave right there? No. I might just be digging straight down, I'll be honest. I might just do it. Let's get up in the trees, see if I can't get, like, a better beat on exactly where this is. Oh, I made the jump. I didn't think I made it. I literally turned to the right because I did not think I made it. Okay. Oh, now it's back this... Brother! Okay. So it's like right in this area. So we're just going to go straight down, I think. I don't want to, but I think that's what we're going to do. Unless that's a cave. Unless that... No, it's not a cave. Okay. That would have been too helpful. Let's-a go. Yeah, this is a Bedrock realm, so that's why we're on Bedrock. Craziest story in Minecraft? Oh, God, I don't know. Are we talking about, like, modded or unmodded? Because I feel like my modded stories are probably crazier. Brother. Why? Modded? Okay, I played this mod that was called, like, The Flesh That Hates. And, didn't mess with the configuration file at all. Apparently that was a mistake. Because that mod is so abysmal with the spawns if you don't mess with the config file. I was, fighting, like, an army every time I moved in that freaking mod. Like, to the point where I was sprinting around. The Witherstorm mod? Yeah. Dude, the Witherstorm mods are cool. I actually like those. I don't really play them ever, but I think they look cool. But no, or my modded playthrough that I have on YouTube right now. I have a weapon so strong that if it hits a critical, it one-shots the warden. That's a cool one. Bruh. Okay, well. I hear zombies, so it feels like the stronghold's probably like right attached to this cave, maybe. Or not. Or maybe it's not. You know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, actually. I lied. I don't think it is. You know what? Let's go back. Maybe it's not, you know. No, the Witherstorm mods, I think they're cool, but yeah. You gotta make sure you use a really good one. But no, so like, that Flesh That Hates mod, great concept. It's based off the secure SCP, the one that's literally I think called The Flesh That Hates. It's similar to like a zombie mod in that like it's like, oh, like there's a thing and it's taking over everything, blah 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 blah. But like it generated its own biome, kind of like the Corruption in Terraria, or the Crimson, not the Corruption. It was kind of more like the Crimson. And it just kept expanding and expanding and expanding. And the only way to stop it expanding was to break its little generator. The problem being, getting close to the generator without really good gear was really, really difficult. Oh my god. Okay, no, hold up. Enderman, what are you doing here? Bedrock combat. Beep. Beep, beep. Okay, there's a mine shaft here. What are you doing here? There's a lot of Endermen down here right now. I'm gonna... I feel like if I toss the Eye of Ender, it's gonna wind up getting destroyed, but I feel like I need to at this point. That way. Oh. Through the wall we go. I was like, I'm getting like kind of turned around in this cave, so. Hey, Damon. Hey, Bye Queen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good, Alyssa. Yeah, Bye Queen. I'm looking for the portal. I know it's around here, but. Oh my god, dude, these water caves! Hey, Cole. I'm speaking Morse code. Yeah, probably. I was just saying stuff. I want to fight the dragon. I've been wanting to fight the dragon. The problem has literally just been I don't want to do it without my friends present. Because I don't want to be the guy that, you know, fought the dragon without his friends that play on the server. I mean, they were literally waiting to do a trial chamber until we could get everyone on. I feel like it'd be, like, rude of me to do the dragon fight without them, but, like, I also don't think anyone's played this server in over a week at this point. So I don't know if they're even playing now or not. Why are you guys here? No, 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 no. You know what? No. No, I refuse. What's up here? Nope, nope, camp. Oh, it just takes me right back to this room. Alright. been way too long since I, like, properly looked for the dragon, like, on a non-modded. Yeah, since you can't use doors, it's how long we had this world. Well, I joined this server, this realm, on day 250, and it's on day 1129. So it's been a while, yeah. We haven't really progressed much because, like, big fights like this, we want to do all together because, you know, friendship. But they haven't been online. So yeah. Yeah, magma blocks still work on Bedrock, which is nice. I don't get why the door thing's different between versions, to be honest, but I mean, it is what it is. My inventory, oh, it's full of a bunch of random crap. Okay, cool. That sounds about right. I'm gonna go back up to the surface, I think. Hold on. So what path did I take to go down here? Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go back to the surface. This way. Boop, 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 boop. Silhouette. Did I not come from this way? Shit. I came from this way. Yes, because I... Maybe? Maybe. There we are. Hey, hey Alex. Hey Supreme Lenny. Hey Dark Knight. Thank you for the heart. Me Supreme Lenny. Thank you for your awesome Dark Knight. 200 some days because I got corrupted. Yeah, bye Queen. If it becomes like an actual event, yeah. But I gotta coordinate with some friends to like actually make sure like what's going on for the dragon fight. But yeah. I plan to like, you know, make an announcement about it beforehand. Look, I know it's this way. I feel like I'm just missing it. Hold on. I hear papitos. It wasn't far enough over that it was there. I think it was... Hold up. Oh, it's back this way now. Okay, so it's back this way. What about right here? Oh, right there. Cool. Oh, come on! It broke... No! We're gonna wind up not it's gonna be a 12. I'm gonna have to go back and get another. Oh, you butt. I'm from the US of A, dude. Just a Midwest boy. I know, a lot of people don't realize, like, I feel like my voice, it's like, it sounds like that's where I'm from, is the US, but I was like, oh, maybe I don't have, like, a strong anywhere accent. I don't know. I hate mining straight down. It feels wrong. But I think we have to do it. Mining away. Mining away. I sound Canadian. I have a lot of Canadian friends, so that's fair. And, you know... Yeah, the Midwest has kind of been called Canada Light sometimes, so also fair. Am I back in this cave system? I'm back in the cave system, Brit. I'm back in the again! No! Water cave! Why? Why? If it's a flooded stronghold, I might cry. It's not a mod. Hey Alex, how you doing? They call tough. I think it's based on an actual like stone. I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's a texture pack called Prisma on Bedrock. That's it. It's just a texture pack. Do you guys consider texture packs to be mods? Just no, I mean like just like I'm not like. Oh, there it is. We're in. Favorite edition? I prefer Java, but there are things about Bedrock that I do like, such as being able to play cross-platform. So, oh, and the portal room's right there. Oh, there we go. I don't want to light the portal just yet. I want to put in the last one when my friends are present. So we will pop that back out. I am going to get rid of the stuff in this inventory that I do not want, though. I'll keep a little bit of cobble in case I want to build out. Like, in case I need to build out on my way out, but... Yeah, I know, I don't like that about... Your favorite is Legacy? You know what? That's so fair. I used to play on the original console edition a lot years ago. I mean, because Bedrock wasn't a thing yet. Please, please... No. Oh. I was hoping for an armor trim there, buddy, but... Alright. Brett. Yeah, I try to avoid digging straight down because, like, I think the first world I ever dug straight down on, I immediately fell into a hole. But if you do, like, the 2-block thing, it's usually fine. Oh, this one has a loot chest, doesn't it? It does. Brother, what is this loot? The trim's only in the libraries? Oh, I think you're right. Hopefully a library generated then. There's nothing in the... I'm going to put a torch here just so nothing spawns. I actually heard about that, Alex. They're doing some remake. Oh, okay. You're the worst. Why are you like this? Okay, how long am I going to be poisoned, Britt? Hey, Flappy. Oh, nice. I don't know all the words of this Baby No My song, but I do like this one. Took it slow, anymore. Can you say without you? Can't stop thinking about you. Brother, why'd you set me on fire? She's falling deep in love. Can't give you all you want. My bad, I messed this up. Can barely help myself. She's falling out of love. Can't give you all you want. Oh, that's a nice room. Yeah, no, honestly, and that's a lot of why I like listening to his stuff is, yeah, a lot of the songs, it's just like random, like, oh, nice. So, okay. The songs that are playing, because I am also live on YouTube, we have to follow the rules of DMCA. So, there's a lot of Baby No Money on this playlist because bro is cool and doesn't file DMCA claims against people. But also a lot of like, I can't play most songs. For like literally one stream, got access to the Twitch VOD track thing for YouTube, which apparently is not a thing you're supposed to be able to do. So I was able to listen to DMCA songs and have it not saved to the VOD. I have no idea. There's a whole way to check DMCA, but the safe thing is just to assume everything will get copyrighted because music companies suck. Okay. Have I been everywhere down here? Dude, did this stronghold generate without a library? That would suck. That'd be upsetting. If we hug the left side. If we hug the left. Yeah, Katy Perry, yeah. Katy Perry, Earth, Wind, and Fire, both of those are pretty aggressive when it comes to copyright. I've already grabbed that. If we keep hugging the left, we go up there, nothing's there. If we hug the left in this room, we get that room that, like, went nowhere. Because, yeah, it's just, like, it's literally, like, boop. Like, even some of the Baby No Money songs get, like, claimed. But he also has been really straightforward about which ones do. Okay, nothing to... Dude, I think there's no library! Are you kidding me? No shot, dude. Brett. I don't think there's a library in the stronghold. Hey! There's no way. Yeah, that's that whole floor. X-Boy, I again, probably. He had a stronghold spawn with no portal. Huh? Isn't that only possible if, like, something generates over top of the portal room? Okay, we got another downstairs section. Okay. Okay, no, we've got another section. No, we don't. We don't have another section. I lied. I'm a liar. John Johnson. But no, there's ways to look it up. Just, it's not always accurate. Her coffin. Yeah, I'm rich now. Getting discounts. She want to freak off with raising eyebrows. Shit. Okay, so this is the entrance where I came in. So we entered from there. There's the one staircase down that goes nowhere. This is the staircase we already did, right? Because it empties out into... Yep, this is the one we already did. Dude, I think this generated without a library. Because there's the portal room. There's nothing down here. Like, literally nothing. We checked that chest already. It's a bad stronghold. And then this is... this is the entrance. Brett! Alex, I streamed with Baby No Money last year. January. We did a Minecraft stream. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! I had a weird feeling that it was just disconnected. And look at that. Look, would you look at this? Would you look at this? I had the weirdest feeling that there was a library. It was just disconnected. Welcome back, CLBB. Yeah, I have a song on Spotify, Exploit. It's called Confessions. It's listed as being by... There we go. There's the trim that I wanted. It's listed as being by IBBest Gaming. So yeah. Not only do I like doing music, I've done music in the past. I am a published artist. Sounds good, Flabby. Okay, so yeah, we got... Ooh! Oh! That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we don't need this bow. I don't need these fences. So what else? So I want to grab these enchanted books and an unknown map. Probably we're just gonna toss that stuff in there. I don't need to bring that. I don't need to bring this leather or these ink sacs. So, okay. That is good enough. Where is... There it is. Let's see what's up here in this loot chest. Because there's one up here, too. There it is. Another... Yes, dude. Another template. Channeling and Power 4. You know what? You know what? I might combine that with my bow to get Power 5 bow, finally. But we're gonna grab all these books because I think I could sell a bunch of them to my villagers for... I don't need bookshelves. Like, I've got plenty of those. We've got an enchanting area. And I honestly just buy the books that I want from my villagers. But I can sell the books to my villagers as well for emeralds. So we're gonna take a bunch of these. How do you dupe the weirdest of weirdest feelings? What's that? What's that, Giant Popcorn? You need end stone, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I won't be able to duplicate these armor trims until we go to the end. But I just wanted to get them in the first place. And that. Did I say for pork? Oh, okay. I think the only part that went through was the weirdest of weirdest feelings, Jive. Did you send more than that, or just that part? Amogus in the bookshelves? Brick. Channeling only worth for charge creepers. True. Yeah. Endstone. See, I watched some of JJK. Just that? Okay. I just don't remember that one. I have watched some of JJK. I just haven't watched that much. When I worked at a video game store years ago, I would put on anime because, like, we had a giant TV and they're like, yeah, just put on whatever you want. It's like, okay, well, I'll just put on some anime. Like, it's easy. I know people like watching anime. So if a customer walks in, sees anime, they're not going to be like, what the hell is that? Because most people going into a game store are going to know. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, that works. So I never really paid attention to it, but... Oh, there's a book that looks like Among Us. Okay. They can't teleport up to his hand? That part I didn't know. You're talking about the Amogus. I've watched some. Is it your birthday today, Minecraft? No. The animes that I've, like, sat down and actually... This is a weird generation for this. Okay. Well, yeah, it is February 25th where I'm at, so happy birthday, Minecraft. in a book you saw and tested it in game? Cool, I didn't know that. I have watched all of Avatar, though it's been a while since I last watched that. But yeah, I've watched all of Avatar. I watched One Punch Man, and honestly, I'd say that's probably my favorite anime. I love One Punch. I don't have enough stone to build out of here, so hold on. We're actually gonna... Pretty sure, yeah. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is... Yep. Yep, I was literally right there. Oh my god. And then I went back up to the surface. Because I was like, I can't figure out where it's at. I was right there. Oh, that's annoying. I was right there the whole time. Now, where was the path out of this cave, though? Because it wasn't up here. Oh, no, it was up here. It was right here. It put me back down in here. And then... Was it from there I went this way? No, no, it wasn't. It was... right there, I think. Or no, that's where I just popped down from. Hold on. Where did I come from at this point? Was it the water? It was the water. It was the water. It was the water. Because it was... Yeah. Yep. Fair, Alyssa, fair. Not just today, every day. What do you mean? Most of One Piece I watched like 200-ish. What, Flappy? Broski needs signs. Yeah. I haven't watched Lupin. Like, I haven't watched any of that, to be honest. That makes sense, though, X-Way. That makes sense. Yeah, you are. Okay, so we know where the stronghold is at. This is like the walk down way, the complicated way. Where's the dropper way? I should have put torches by it. It's like over here more. Hold on. I should have put torches, but... Oh, right here. Right here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And if I drop down there, I put water down there so we'd be safe now to drop down there, but I just want to mark it for later. Because, like, again, I wanted to find it, but I don't really want to do that without friends. Because, not because I think I can't win it without friends. I'll be honest, I think we'd be just fine at this point. But because I want my friends involved. Because it's their realm. If this was just my realm, like, I'd still probably, want them involved. I shouldn't say probably. If I have friends on a world with me, I'd prefer to not do big fights without them, because that kind of feels like a dick move. But... Hey, Hans. Oh, down. Let's go back home, Hans. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it tells me in the realm stories, I think, where the thing is, right? Hold on. It doesn't. Oh. Well, it's negative 1600. Oh, what are you doing here? No, 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 no. Well, let me get in like a semi-safe spot real quick. Hold on. Add story. I'm just gonna put negative 16. Oh, go. Hold on, spider. There we go. Where'd the spider go? Oh. Would I want to be in GTA 6? I mean, being a voice actor in a big game like that would be cool. Yurt. I haven't played Titanfall in general in forever. I've played Apex more recently, but... Time to go back home, Hans. I gotta remember to bring a boat, because I think that'd be a lot easier to get here with than Hans. That's not terribly far away, but, I mean, Ocean Haunts time isn't, like, great. What parts of GTA 6 do I think are already done? I feel like at this point, what they're working on is probably... Like, they probably have the voice lines done. If anything, they're bringing people back in to, like, redo voice lines, if there's any voice work. They probably are doing voice work for future updates already. Like, they probably have a content path mapped out, and so they're getting voice lines for future updates. I'm betting a lot of the optimization is currently being done, because a big complaint with a lot of games anymore is that they feel unoptimized. And if GTA... Ooh, okay, we might... Okay, I thought we were going to lose Hans there for a second. A big complaint with, like, all games right now is that they release unoptimized. So, if I was Rockstar, I'd be putting a lot of extra detail into making sure GTA 6 is optimized. That was a big cave, by the way. Hey, Dutch. I think some GTA 5 characters will get over into 6, but I don't think a lot of them will. At least not the main few. Because they've, like... Maybe Trevor, because, like, I feel like out of all of them... Like, I feel like they'll bring over some of the smaller characters, because they usually do that. Trevor might. Out of the main three, Trevor would be the one. Like, Michael is happy and established, you know, in the hills. Like, we finally got, like, a little more, we got a little more stuff about Michael and, like, what he's been up to. So I don't think they'll bring Michael, unless the reason that they brought Michael around was to remind people that he exists. Because they're planning on bringing him in. That could be the case. Franklin, there's no way. Because Franklin, like the agency and Franklin's house, they're just not going to. Franklin is, again, too well established. And then I think obviously the last option is Trevor. Trevor is always moving. So I think it would be Trevor. If they're going to bring back any of the main ones, it's going to be Trevor. And they could make the excuse that, like, Trevor's going to another, like, cousin's place because he did something back in LS that he can't go back to for a while. Like, hey, Alex. But, which is better, pizza or Hot Pockets? Pizza. I do love me some Hot Pockets. Pizza's better. I've never had Greg's, but I have had McDonald's. And McDonald's just makes me want to vomit anymore, so... Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. I was like, who looted this portal before. It was me. I've looted that portal before. Because that is the spot where Haunts decided to walk away while I was looting, and I couldn't find him for 5 minutes. They were the follow Scarlet. Oh, hell yeah, Dutch. That's awesome. Air. Water. Congrats. Nice, Alex. Nice. Yeah, like, it's going to be something like Trevor did something where he's got to lay low, and so he's going to be over in Vice City or wherever the game's actually, like, being considered to take place. Like, if any of the main three are going to be there, it's going to be Trevor. There's no way in my mind that they can justify any of the other ones being there. Just because, like, we've already gotten, like, oh, well, yeah, Michael's marriage is working now. So, like, why would Michael move? His marriage is working. He lives in a nice neighborhood. Like, there's no reason for Michael to move now. Like, Franklin's got kids, and the kids are in school now. Like, and he's got a wife and a nice house and the agency. So, Franklin shouldn't move. Trevor doesn't have any of that. Hope GTA comes out by then. It won't. But it's currently slated for November, right? Even then, it's only on console at first. So, like, unless I, you know, decide I want to take a, you know, over half a grand bath just to play GTA, I won't be able to stream GTA 6 right away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Franklin, like, they even mentioned his kids in one or two of the missions. Like, the late missions. Like, I'm talking the, I don't think it comes up in missions with you, the player. I think when it comes up is during the Franklin and Lamar missions that you got to play during the agency, like the contract update. If you ever played the missions where, like, your character, you know, la da 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 da, smokes a little bit and passes out, and then it lets you play as Franklin and Lamar for, like, a mission. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, it's in the agency update, but I think it's specifically in the missions with Lamar. Have I played Red Dead 2? Hey, Clippy. I've played Red Dead 2. I didn't cry because, like, you knew what was gonna happen because it was a prequel to the original, like, to Red Dead Redemption. Like, obviously, Dutch wasn't gonna make it. Like, that's just... He wasn't in the second one. So, like, he was gonna die. There were moments where it's like, if I didn't expect that to happen, I would have cried. But I played through Red Dead Redemption back in the day. So, like, you know which characters aren't gonna make it because they don't make it in the... Like, they're not present in the first. Like, they're not... They weren't there. Oh, I know. It's so weird, the disconnect between story mode and online. Because online takes place, like, for the most part, post-story mode. We say for the most part because there are some Lester voice lines that make it sound like parts of online are taking place alongside story mode. Hey, Georgie, this is vanilla with just a texture pack. What's going on in the Discord, Alyssa? What's up, Miss Waffles? You know what? Sure. Oh, nice, Dutch. But yeah, so this is basically vanilla, but with a texture pack. That's it. I'm on a realm. Look, Miss Waffles, I grew up in the Midwest. A lot of people say caramel instead of caramel. I'm just used to it. Because there's, what, Mount Carmel? There's actually a Mount Carmel, I believe. And I know, it's supposed to be caramel. I'm aware. No. I know you're quoting a song on this. Oh, we can't fit through there with haunts. Up the wall we go. The implications. Fair. No, okay, Alex. Parts of online are after the story, but there are parts that seem like they go alongside it because of things Lester says. There's a line that Lester says. So that's netherite, by the way. But for some reason it's showing up as iron. That's weird. Do I have any chests down here that are already books? This one's kind of books. This is the one that I was using for, like, actually, like, making the good gear for my friends. Because I am a good friend, and I made them all cool stuff. Okay, this stays down here. So the unknown map was just a basic map, by the way. Haunts is Spider-Man? Yes, honestly. Haunts is... what? I got a call from something I've never seen before. So you feel nothing. Like at the beginning of the block? What, Clippy? No, so like, yeah. There's a spot in the online where, or in the story mode, where Lester says something about another crew running around LS. They say something about another crew running around LS, and it's implied that this other crew is your online character. Because the reason that he gives as to why they can't, like, recruit you is that, like, they're kind of, like, I think they say, like, oh, they're kind of a wild card, like, we're not sure really what to think of them. And it's like, well, because, yeah, how would they recruit your online character to story mode? And then, like, the actual, like, lore reason, it's like, yeah, your character's kind of a nut job at that point and just kind of doing shit. So, like, that's fair. That's very fair. We're going to put the Eye of Ender there. Hold on, X-Boy. I don't have it, like, set up. Funny Mic is currently off because we're running a thing called a media broadcast. But hold on. I turned it on.
Roger, roger.
I have to, like, actually toggle Funny Mic now. Huff Dog. Rooney. Oh, you know what, Rooney? I don't think I'll ever do a face reveal. Nope, not me. No one wants to see that. Huff Dog. So in high school, it's divided into 4 periods. Oh, you're saying, like... Well, did a message get yoinketh then? Because, like you said, like at the beginning of the block or the end, so I was confused. Oh, see, when I was in school, I think we had 7 periods every day. I would love a Red Dead movie. That would actually be really cool. Like, I think that'd be great. I'm trying to think. So, -200, -200 would be about where the stronghold would be, right? Probably more like -210, -210 in the nether. I wonder. Hold on. Where did I put... Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll bring 14 just to make it look pretty. We'll bring 14 just to make it look pretty. Have I used all... You know, we'll just bring fire charge. I was like, have I really used all of my flint and steel? I think I have. I would actually really like a Red Dead movie. I would really like a Red Dead movie. I feel like the issue you'll run into No, so the Netflix thing was that you could play Red Dead 1 through Netflix. You can play Red Dead Redemption 1 through Netflix on, like, your phone. Which is... I can't imagine it runs very well, but that's what that was about. Flint and steel! The Nether. It's the only Jack Black line I think I can do well. Is Flint and steel! Okay. See, do I have a tunnel already going that way? Kind of? How far this way does this tunnel go? Oh, right. The Boom Time Tunnel. Forgot. Hold on. We're gonna go to the other way. Right back to me, right back to you, right back to me, right back to you. Cloud situation or mobile version? I don't know. I didn't look that much into it. It might be like just like a mobile version situation. I don't know. Minecraft movie was when the Earth were the closest to achieving world peace. Honestly, well, I only like be like because I mean the theaters during the Minecraft movie were ridiculous. But thank you for the heart me DJ. Thank you for the follow Ragnar. Let's go over, like, right here, I think. Actually, you know what? Hold on. More like here. My Minecraft skin's literally... Right now, it's ODS. It's an ODST trooper. Usually, it's Kermit wearing a creeper hoodie. But for some reason, that doesn't want to show up on the realms. So, neither does this one, though. But it keeps defaulting back to the ODST trooper. Thank you for the live, Lemmy. Thank you for that. I'm doing so fine, childhood. I've seen that meme so many times, though. That one makes me laugh. That one makes me giggle. I saw someone making a whole TikTok about that meme the other day. And they tagged a whole bunch of, like, big names. I like that meme. I'm streaming on TikTok and streaming on YouTube right now. I would use Twitch, but, like, out of all the platforms I've done work on, Twitch has been, like, the worst for me. Just overall. Like, it's still nothing to shake a stick at. Like, I have 1K on Twitch, which, like, apparently is hard to do still. But considering how many I have on TikTok and how many I have on YouTube, it's still, like, the smallest of the platforms for me. Legit mobile version. Oh, okay. It's 40 on its own. Wait, I thought the Red Dead... Oh, if you buy it on its own, or but if you have Netflix, you can just play it, or do you have to still buy it, Super Sans? Nice, Claire. ODSTs are cool as hell. They are, dude. I love ODST. I either play ODST or ODST or the COD Ghosts campaign as part of my like birthday celebration every year. Oh, we're back at the Boom Time tunnels, aren't we? Okay. When I was hunting for netherite, I just blasted, like, this whole area. It was bad. Like, there, you can't even tell where you're at. There's so many explosives. There's so many, like, explosions. So many remnants of past, like, hell that is just gone now. Hey, Patfish, which Halo is my favorite? ODST. It was the first one I ever played, but it's also the only one that I consistently go back to. I played like 3's campaign. It's great. I played the original. It was fun. I played through 4's campaign. It was a little weird, but kind of cool. Never played through 5, although I have a copy of it. I got it for collector's sake because the collector edition, like, steelbook of it was in the video game store that I used to work at. And I asked how much I could just buy the case for because they didn't have a disc. We didn't have a disc for the game. We only had the case. And my boss was like, oh, he's like, it's still a collector's edition, but we literally haven't gotten a disc to go along with it. Just a couple bucks. Shit you not, a week later, we got a disc. So I bought the disc on its own for like 50 cents because a disc-only Halo 5, not worth a lot. In a shock to literally no one, disc-only Halo 5, not worth very much. Reach is great, but hey, Patfish. Fish. If you got Netflix, it's free? Okay. I kind of figured that's how it worked, but... like, also, it's Netflix, and them, like, having anything be free just... doesn't sound like them. Oh, well, we're out of space. Hold on. Beepo beepo beep 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 beepo 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 weep weepo beepo 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 weep 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 beepo 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 beepo. Oh. Wait, hold on. Are we at another of my boom areas? No, we're just in a tunnel. Okay. I was like, did I make it all the way over here when I was exploding for netherite? Jesus. Like, I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest, but, like, I was like, damn. Like, actually went pretty far with it. And we'll leave that fire there, but I'm going to put this here so I don't accidentally walk into it. We got, like, 80 more blocks to go, pretty much. Okay. Ooh, hold on. We got, like, a weird tunnel going on here. Hello. Hello, zombie piglin. Down. Taco Bell has a confetti cake freeze? Oh, God. Can't you get Endstone from Enderman? No. That would be nice, but no. Okay. I don't really want my, tunnel to the stronghold to have a bunch of zombified piglins walking into it. So we're gonna have to put some, like, some netherrack and block this off. Good news, I just happen to have a crap ton of netherrack. It's gonna bother me if I don't fill in some of this. It's gonna bother me. And that one's still green! It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. Right. This is probably such a waste of time right now. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Della. Funny man, I never call your answer. Should I add? Oh! Clippy? That didn't go through at all on YouTube chat. Sorry. Doing that between school blocks, it's risky. Not because, like, I don't know. I got asked once about, you know, like, that sort of thing between classes. And, you know, like, I wasn't interested in the person back in high school. So it kind of made the rest of the day weird. I think it's probably better to ask, like, make that an end of day thing. Because then, like, you'd have time to also, like, you know, talk about it outside of class. I'm not worried about it, no. I'm not that worried about it. I'm just filling it in for now. We can make it pretty and, like, good later. Okay, this should be about where the stronghold's at. Like around here, kind of, I think, if I did my math right. I mean, we're not going to be dead on, I don't think, but, because I've kind of guesstimated, but. Where's Alyssa? Okay, let's see where this pops me out. Yes, Baby Nos. Because a lot of Baby No Money stuff is still DMCA free, so. Where is it going to pop me out? We are in a cave. Cool, free diamond. Awesome. Ooh, multiple free diamond. Very nice. I mean, we're near the stronghold, because these are the right core. Oh my god, more diamond. Let's go. More diamond! Let's go! What the hell? Tony Stark built this in a cave. No. Get out of here. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Please do not assault me. Hey, Buddhist. The portal of good fortune, apparently. Apparent tax is best tax. Yes. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax. Why are you the way that you are? No. Bad creeper. Bro. How much? Oh, God. That's so much lapis. Nope, 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 nope. Don't pick it back up. Come on. Don't do that. Like, I know I'm near it, but I don't remember exactly. Ow. There it is! Diamonds! The portal of good fortune strikes again. Okay, so how actually do we get to the portal then? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's not right. Rude. Mix them together. Mix what together? Coolest mod factor? I don't know. Dr. Pepper and Red Bull? Ooh. Yeah, that's not a hot take, Pootis. That's fair. I don't like PvP servers on Minecraft anyways. It's effing Minecraft. I feel like PvP is just not the reason to play this game. Okay, the portal's like over there, so... Pepsi and Fanta? Yeah, I feel like that would not taste good. Yeah, I mean... Getting coolest mob fact. Oh, I don't know either. Like, I mean, everyone knows the one about creepers being like an accidental coding bug when they were trying to make pigs in the first place. So that's like a very simple one. The evolution of drowns is cool. It's called Mine and Craft. Yeah, I don't know. Again, Della, people just want to complain. People just want to complain, Brit. I like having everything be craftable, because certain things, it was like, why weren't they craftable in the first place? A name tag is like, I mean, it's classed as treasure, but like, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, chat. I am the smartest. Never. No, they like name tag is it's got a crafting recipe, or it's getting one. Like, I think it's in one of the snapshots. I don't remember if it's in the actual update now. Terrified. I mean, no, Clippy, it's not a prank. Like, I wouldn't say that. No. It's natural to be nervous about that sort of thing. You can't let your nerves get the best of you. Trust me, I know from experience, letting your nerves constantly get the best of you, not a good time. So, I don't want these blocks to be sitting here. Pickaxes need a new crafting recipe. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting, like, you know, we're gonna... I wouldn't mind getting, like, some better, like, in-depth recipes, but, like, I feel like that kind of just goes against Minecraft, you know? Like, the part of the point is that a lot of it is simple. Yeah, I remember the notch apples. Yeah, like, I remember the notch apples being craftable, and now they're not. It was like, it was an expensive recipe to craft notch apples, so I thought it was fine. 1 second, exploit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's literally just the ODST rookie. It's specifically the rookie. I know, I'd love the Paxel. I want the Paxel to be in base Minecraft. The Paxel's so happy, like, so good. True, Della, true. Until you could just farm them. That's... oh, my back hurts. Ugh. But yeah, so like this is my like backup Minecraft skin, my normal one, that for some reason doesn't like to work on Realms anymore. Not really, Super Sans, not really. I don't really go back and play the classic worlds that often. Because again, when I play Minecraft at this point, okay, apparently we're not going to be able to change our Minecraft skin right now. Cool. It's just loading. Never mind. It's Kermit. That's the one I normally use is Kermit. What is happening? Hello? Back hurts from carrying all the comedy talent. Stop. This is new. This is new. I've never had this happen before. This is new. What is happening? I can still crouch. I can't attack. I can't pause. I can't do anything. I can crouch is what I can do. I can crouch and I can move. Minecraft, but it keeps on loading. Yeah, apparently. Hold on. I'm going to hop in a call with my mod, Alyssa, because Alyssa... Hold on, damn it. Again, I like playing on Java better, but this is where the friends are at. So... Hold on. Fight comp. Each point of light up there is a story waiting to be uncovered. I'm gonna give it a minute, and then we'll see if I need to restart the whole game. Yeah, I prefer Java. I do. But yeah, like sometimes I play Bedrock because the friends are there. So, but... Hello.
Hello.
I think I have to restart Minecraft, which is awesome. Infinite loading screen of knowledge, chat. What the haba? Go back through the... You know what? We'll try going through the portal and see if that just crashes the game. I tried to like open up the menu for like changing Minecraft skins. Oh no, chat, we have the infinite portal sickness now. So you know what? We're just gonna Alt F4 is what we're gonna do. Infinite portal sickness. Neat. That was cool. Yeah, Minecraft, I tried to, switch to my other Minecraft skin, and Minecraft decided didn't like being Minecraft anymore. So,
You know, sometimes I don't like being a person anymore, but like, I still have to, oh my god.
But I still have to do it, like.
Yeah. Wandering Trader, why? Why?
Oh, that's cool, Selby. I would like if GTA like was more like oh yeah, what happened was it just didn't register me going through the portal in the first place.
Oh.
And so the game like because it spawned me no, it did. It spawned me back through the portal. It just, okay, so the game was registering where I was at, but just wasn't loading it. Okay, whatever. Now, I would like a GTA where it was more than one of the cities at once. That would be nice. I would also just like GTA 6 at some point, but...
Oh my god. Why are you hanging out of my water feature? Just
it's nice and relaxing and cool. GTA 5 will continue being a thing till people stop playing it. I mean, yeah, Rockstar's not going to get rid of their moneymaker. At least not until GTA 6 goes to PC. I have a feeling they'll, like, roll out, like, an end-of-life support thing, maybe.
End of life.
No, I mean, like, when a game...
Sounds so funny.
I say when a game, like, is basically, like, okay, we're not doing this game anymore. A lot of times I hear it called the end-of-life support for the game, yeah. Or end-of-game support. But, like, I swear to God, I always hear it called end-of-life support.
So, like, hospice, but for a game.
But for a video game, yeah. They'd be like, we're not going to actively support this game anymore, but here's some measures that get put in place so that, like, it'll still at least run for a while before the hackers inevitably kill it. At this point, me and the hubs will get out of the Navy before GTA 6, probably. I mean, every single time the date is coming up, they go, oh, we gotta delay it again. Oh, no. I found the stronghold. It wasn't as far away as I expected it to be, so it didn't take that long. This go in there. This go there.
Disco.
Disco. I think everything else goes downstairs, chat. Oh, see you, X-Boy. The new DLC came out. Is important. The mansion update? That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Dude, we're getting another new Resident Evil before GTA 6.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm so
Dude, like,
excited, y'all. I can't, like...
the memes just about GTA 6 not coming out, like, they're at the point where, like, they were getting annoying. Because it's just, like, it's not annoying because, like, it's like, oh, people are saying the same thing over and over again. It's like, no, it's annoying because I just want the dang game to come out. And it's not. Like, oh my god. Think of the follow exploit. Jimmy moved to Vice City. Yeah, they're gonna have Jimmy. Out of all the characters, Jimmy is gonna show up in the next game. I'm like, I don't like Jimmy. He insists upon himself.
I did not care for the Godfather.
Did not care for it.
What? Do you mean?
It insists upon itself, Lois.
What do you mean it insists upon itself?
It insists upon itself.
I don't remember what else.
It's something about something in pedantic, and I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember the whole quote, but I just love that it insists upon itself.
What? It insists upon itself? It insists upon itself.
Morning, Katniss.
Gotta adjust in my chair to not sit like a normal person.
The nephew will graduate high school for GTA 6. Dude, it's GTA! Clippy, whatever you're saying isn't going through in the YouTube chat. I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, dude, if GTA 6 doesn't come out before the nephew graduates high school, that'd be insane. That would be genuinely insane. Okay, good luck, Clippy, good luck.
Good luck.
It said it sent. Like, are you sending it in the YouTube chat? Because, like, it's not there for me. Is this modded or normal? This is fairly normal. There's a texture pack. So, like, that's kind of a mod, I guess, but not really. Oh, okay, it's not there for me at all, Clippy. The last thing you sent was the cruel prank thing, and I responded to that. What's the goal? I mean, the goal today was just to find the stronghold, but I've already found it and dug a tunnel in the nether to it. So, I don't know now, to be honest with you. I think, well, Eric's obviously at work, and Sarah, Cryogenic Waste, on Twitch, go follow them, is also at work, so I can't really message them about doing the Ender Dragon fight, and I don't want to do it without them. So, build something. I'm gonna wind up. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Clippy, is, yeah. YouTube chat doesn't normally yoink messages, or if it does, it tells us that it's holding a message, but sometimes it just yoinks them. Build an Ender Dragon statue. If I'm gonna build something, it's gonna be working on one of the projects I already have going. Look for the One Piece? No.
We can do forced teamwork and actually build something together.
Oh, yeah, like... Because, like, I already beat the Wither chat, and I have enough stuff to fight the Wither multiple more times. I've done most of the things on the server that I wanted to accomplish, aside from a few buildings. But... So, I don't know. I didn't think finding the stronghold would go that quickly, but it went pretty quickly.
Find a cat. Go back into your...
I would say find a cat. Find a cat. I've got cats. I was hoping there was one spawned in the little villager area, but I think they only spawn up above that. No, the One Piece, because the One Piece in this I feel like is the upgrade templates. Yeah, look, chat. There we go. Gatitos. Yeah, upgrade templates are basically the equivalent of the One Piece in this sometimes, and I've found most of those already, and they were a pain in the butt. Fight the Ender Dragon for the birthday stream? Yeah, I would like to do that. But for the... actually... No, the birthday stream, we've got a bunch of people for Minecraft scheduled that aren't on this realm. So it's probably going to be a different Minecraft thing. I'm trying to find if there's any cats spawned running around again, because usually they're spawned like in these little like sections up here. No. Huh, none of them respond right now. That's weird. Hey, Georgia.
By the mention of cat.
Find every... Wait, is there an achievement for having every breed of cat? Idea we make y'all a list of challenges? I wouldn't be opposed to hearing some, like, challenges from chat. Because, yeah, like... If it's gonna be, like, crazy build things, I might veto some. Because I'm not a builder. I'm not. I look at, like, this... This is the extent of my base. It's basically a giant wall. Like... Nice, Monster Addict. I didn't know there was an achievement for every type of cat. On Bedrock? I don't remember that. Wait. Oh, that's a hotkey on Java to check the advancements. That's right. Pure chat.
Hotkey. This key is hot. Lava is hot.
Lava is hot. Yeah. Let's think of some things to do, chat. Because, like, obviously the Ender Dragon's already on the list of things to do. But, like, again, I don't want to... I feel rude doing the Ender Dragon fight without the friends. I could definitely just do that. It wouldn't be hard, but it would be a dick move.
The wandering trader put himself in my llama pen.
La 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 llama.
Buddy, why?
Where do I have those? Yeah, I've got 11 wither skeleton skulls. If I went and got one more, I could spawn 4 withers. What? I'm missing the armor trim from the end cities, from the nether fortress, one of the archaeology ones, all of the trial chamber ones. Collect every type of tree? I think we already have that. There's cherry, there's the mega spruce, there's acacia, oak, and I don't know if I planted any birch in our little forest here. No, I didn't plant any of the birch. Pale oak, there's tons of pale oak because I like using it for builds. I have jungle saplings planted, but they never grew. Not quite sure why. Even pale oak. OMG, that's one of the first ones I went and found. Because I wanted to use it for building.
You like the pale oak.
I like the pale oak. Yeah, did you guys notice all of the fencing is pale oak? Like, all of it is pale oak. And then the flooring down in the storage room is pale oak. And the villager areas are pale oak.
Oh my god, I didn't turn my music back on.
How dare.
I was like, wait, why does it feel so... Okay, there we go.
Dark oak. Oh, I didn't plant... Oh, wait. I thought I did plant a dark oak. Hold on. Did I not? I would say I have dark oak. Oh, I know what happened. I'm pretty sure I gave... Oh, no, there's the dark oak. Never mind. I was going to say, I was like, wasn't... I gave, like... I gave Sarah my dark oak saplings and I needed to go find more. No, I've got 2 planted. I've got 2 planted. I've got 2 planted. I'm aware that you need a 2x2. I was just grabbing them for now, chat. Favorite food? Minecraft food or real life favorite food, chat?
Yeah.
And I know that's a stupid question probably to ask, but also like, people have favorite Minecraft foods. I think for like the sake of just ease, bread is great in Minecraft. But I prefer to have steak. And then in real life, I also like steak. But let's go plant this birch tree outside because I haven't planted any birch trees.
See, I like potatoes and also potatoes.
Fair. Potato, steak and potatoes, honestly. Steak and potatoes.
Dream team, let's go.
It's like Lennon and McCartney roll into one.
Oh my god.
I love doing that quote from the Rockers so much. Not enough people know the Rocker, and it upsets me. Chat, you guys don't know that movie, do you? Well, I grabbed bone meal so that I could grow the jungle tree, and then I come back out of my base, and the jungle tree grew on its own. So, cool. There we go. One of every tree. Apples and money. Money as food. I straight up thought you meant apples and honey, not that you were just straight munching on dollar bills. Yummy, yummy, dollar bill. Yummy, yummy.
Nom, nom, nom. Which is your favorite dollar to eat?
The 20s taste all weird and papery, but the rest of them are pretty good.
I'm a fan of the $2 bill.
I ate a $100 bill because it fell into soup. How did it fall into soup? That sounds like, oh no, I've dropped my money in the soup. Uh-oh, did I do that?
What a mashup.
I know, freaking Squidward and Urkel, crazy mashup. Give me your emeralds, villagers. Huh? Give me your emeralds, good sir. A Canadian 10 is your favorite to eat? You know, I've heard... I hear a kitten. I know that was super random, but I just heard a little...
Little baby.
Personally, I'm partial to an 1,000 yen note. Delicious. $100 bills are so annoying to deal with, though, like, on a real note, chat. If you ever worked in retail, like, someone handing you in 100, you just stared at them like, why are you the way that you are?
Dude, getting them in, like, birthday or holiday cards, I'm like, can we have
Like-
these smaller so I don't have to go to the bank?
Like, it's like, I appreciate you just gave me $100. I don't want to sound, you know, like, not appreciative, but also, like, this is gonna be such a pain for me.
The only time I got, like, multiple $100 bills was for a grad present, because they were in the, you know, cards.
Yeah, aren't there yen that are, like, actual notes? Not just the coins? I thought they were actual notes.
A $2.50 purchase. Oh my god.
Yeah, Katniss, if I was the cashier, I would have felt the same way. Why would you do that to someone?
I probably would have been like, no.
Like, a lot of places now, they'll literally just tell you no. And you can argue and be like, it's legal tender, you have to take it, but they can also just tell you to leave. I love the 1 trillion Zimbabwean dollar bill.
It's like they have, like, they have to have change for, you know,
Yeah.
everybody else.
Oh, when I worked at the game store, there were so many people that would come in, like, trying to get change, and they'd buy, like, something small, and I'm like, bruh, this is a video game store. You're using a $100 bill on a $1 disc-only copy of NCAA, like, 05? Why? Yeah, oh yeah, it's either right when you're closing or right when you're opening that people will, like, come in and be like, I need a change for this. Yes. I'm like, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I had someone when I worked at an ice cream place try to pass off counterfeit money that was really bad. It, like, I looked at it and I just went, there's something wrong here. I did the little marker thing and I'm like, that's counterfeit. And so I told a coworker, it was like, hey, alert someone that, like, somebody has tried to pawn off counterfeit. And then I go to the guy in the car and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry to do this, but do you have another 20? There's something wrong with this one. And they're like, oh, what's that? I'm like, it didn't pass the marker test. I think somebody gave you a fake bill. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he reaches over to the passenger seat and I hear him say underneath his breath, oh, that's the wrong pile. And grabs from a different pile of money. And so I'm just like, oh, he's the counterfeiter for sure. And then the cops showed up after he left. Like, I tried getting this dude to stick around, and nope, he dipped. I'm like, God damn it. He wound up getting in trouble, like, a week later because he did it somewhere else, and they were, you know, waiting for it, but it was so funny. I'm just like, bruh, you really trying to put a counterfeit at a small town, like, ice cream place? Really? You're like, this ma and pa store, let me scam them. Like, you paid in 0.1. Do you mean dimes? for $116.75, or are you saying like once you paid for an $116 purchase? When I was a kid, I mean, it wasn't that much money, but like I did that once and I felt really bad. I just wanted my copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And obviously I was a kid, so I had a lot of change. And yeah, they did not look stoked. It's fine. Oh, okay, Katniss, okay. Oh, that's fine. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Cause, ooh, I want to get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. I'm not sure what the hell I'm gonna do without that money. Baby, no money. Gotta get that money. Gotta get that money. Gotta get that cheese. They claim headshots. They too easy. They claim hacks. They don't believe that. Baby, no money. That's a pretty good name. Yo, girl with me. That's a shame. But I still got swag. I'm a sucker mother, but I still got swag. I'll go through your bank. Yeah, I'm gone. Bank statements all, but oh my god, they say I'm baby, no money, but not for long. But baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Sorry, chat asked if I could sing, so I muted, and I was singing a Baby No Money song.
Which one?
E-Girl Anthem. Once I get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. I'm not sure what the hell I'm gonna do without that money.
Why did you mute for that?
Because I didn't want to sing. Just I know you like what I sing, but I didn't want to just like sing in your ear for 3 straight minutes.
Oh.
No.
I'm not.
The implication.
What? Hey, yo.
Because you went, oh, and I was like, no. What's y'all's favorite dog breed? Beagles. Adorable, Clint.
Australian Shepherd.
My brother's dogs are Aussie Shepherds mixed with Great Pyrenees, I think is what they are.
Oh.
The one is like the fluffiest, most like chill dog ever, and the other one is the epitome of anxiety in a dog.
Oh.
I love them both, but oh my god, like favorite Minecraft biome, Snowy Taiga. That's a good one. Katniss, probably because, like, one is dog and one is people, and the other one sounds bad. Because, like, yeah. Oh, wait. Do I not have the right ingredient for cake? Oh, you need 3 milk bucket for cake. Right. I haven't I haven't made a cake in Minecraft in forever.
I haven't built a cake.
I have not constructed a cake. I mean, technically, I guess we're literally crafting a cake, but...
Yeah.
The cube. Okay, time to craft a cake. I don't know if this was a challenge from chat, but I saw cake, and I was like, is that like a, hey, make a Minecraft cake? Because there we go, Minecraft cake. Oh, it's got a special texture for Prisma. It looks like a strawberry or strawberry cake. Oh, I love that. I don't think I needed to craft more buckets, but... Yeah, but those are vegans. I don't trust vegans, chat. I'm sorry, but who can look at a steak? Who can look at a steak and be like, that's horrible, I don't want to eat that. It's a steak. It's delicious. No. Oh, I just thought of something horrible. So, like, I think I talked to you about this before, Alyssa. I was like, yeah, like, you know, like, I live in a rural area, so, like, getting a, you know, a quarter or half of a cow is a very normal thing to do.
Yeah.
And, so, for the last year, they finally ran out, but they're using, like, a different, like, partial cow now. My brother, the cow that was in their freezer was one that, not only we knew the name of, but also, my brother's wife actively bottle fed it when it was a calf.
Oh.
And I've mentioned that on stream before, and I'm trying to remember, someone was like, oh my god, I could never do that. And I'm like, it actually felt like better doing it like that. Because you know how the cow was raised, you know how the cow was treated. It didn't get like, it didn't come from like a factory farm. Like, I know the exact farm it came from. It's a nice farm where they take care of their animals very well. This is Bedrock Amadeus. But like, I was like, yeah, I feel like this is the more like appropriate and like nice way to do it. But I get why people are like, oh my god, you knew its name and you still ate it. And I'm like, yeah, and Wengus was delicious. And yes, its name was Wangus. Like, because it was an Angus and we're all immature. But sure, Katniss.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like, I love saying that to people, but like, yeah, and Wengus was delicious. But like,
yeah, and Wengus.
It's like, I would feel bad if it wasn't like, you know, literally just a thing that, like, it's so common here. And, like, again, like, it's better than promoting factory farms. Because factory farms are gross.
Yes.
Exactly, Claire. And then the cow that is in the freezer right now came from a family that I've known, like, practically my whole life. I didn't know that specific dude that raised the cow, but I literally have known that family since I was 4. So I trusted it pretty well. I saw something moving here, chat, and now it's not there, and I'm concerned. There was definitely something walking here, and it disappeared. It's Hero Bride. Champion of being spun. I won't buy. Hurts it's the 1000th time. Why does the birch log look so good and detailed in this texture pack?
What am I listening to? What has...
Katniss, that's rough.
Okay. Okay.
His name is ground beef, ribs, T-bone, sirloin, jerk. Now, I love when they give, like, the cows silly names. Cows are very silly creatures, like, all around. Fun fact about cows, chat. Did you know cows are drunk all the time? Cows are physically drunk all the time. And if you have a cow that is skittish and, like, not very, like, it won't walk up to people, like, it actively looks anxious, that is an indication that that cow is having stomach issues. Because the way their stomachs work, they're constantly fermenting alcohol, like fermenting the grass into essentially alcohol with their double stomach setup. So if they are anxious, it means they're not digesting things properly because they're not wasted. Their anxiety essentially stems from the fact that they are used to being in a state of constant inebriation, and they are currently not inebriated.
So hangover anxiety.
Basically, yeah.
Evening cows.
Sure, Katniss. They have auto-brewery syndrome, except it's literally part of their biology, so it's not really... It's similar to auto-brewery syndrome, but it's something that's supposed to happen. Oh, that's right. We never finished the tunnel to Eric and Sarah's.
Yeah.
Because they never told me where they wanted it to pop out in their base. But yeah, like, I think it's a really cool thing about cows, Chit. Like, they just be absolutely schwakes, dude.
Feel it.
I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Oh, and that's the tunnel towards your base. I don't really want to dig tunnel today, chat. Yes, it doesn't let you say it. Dude. Katniss, remember, TikTok chat really doesn't like when you say much of anything, because it's TikTok. So. Oh, I've heard that one before. That one used to be like a... Katniss, I worked with farmers for a long time. I've heard all of those. There's a lot of jokes I was told by farmers that I don't want to repeat, let alone I can't repeat. That one I hadn't heard before, at least, Katniss. The other one I hadn't heard that one before. But, wait, did this finish already? Oh, no, I unloaded the chunk. Okay. Did the machine break? The machine broke.
The long way.
I think because I think I walked out of like render for this while I was running chat, and so it broke it.
Oh no.
The Vampire State Building. Okay, that's a Futurama reference. You know, that's fair, Clay. That's fair. Hey, Chit, what's good, bud? I be crafting, I be placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I'm gonna text Sarah and Eric and see how soon they would possibly want to run the dragon fight.
Black bowl and shade.
Because I want to do fight dragon. Oh my god, I apparently had caps lock on and can't type, so I said, when would you want to fight dragon?
Oh my god. 7-10 split.
When's the last time I texted? Oh, there. I scrolled past it.
Chat, I love listening to local bands. If you didn't know already, yeah, that's me. I love that. I love that shit.
I would like to do that more often. Unfortunately, the local bands that I know all stopped banding. So,
well, you can listen to my local bands, and we can just call them local together. One of them is technically regional.
Fair.
Also, hold on, I need to.
I'm not gonna say the names of the bands, chat, because they literally were from my hometown. But I've performed with both of them, like not in their set, but like in the same show with them. One of them had one of my best friends in it, and neither of them are bands anymore. One was because they all got, and this is gonna sound terrible, they all got old and got responsibilities and stopped doing their band. Like, they all had kids and got, like, normal jobs. I really liked those guys, though. They were a lot of fun. Some of the songs that my band performed, because we did a lot of covers, because that's just what people liked around here. stuff that we did directly came from their set, and then they would play songs that we played, and we just kind of like went back and forth like that. Like we played Cumbersome by 7 Mary 3 because of that group, and they played I think All the Small Things and My Own Worst Enemy because of us. Last time you listened to a local band, you bought a book from one of them that you wrote. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have them here, but I still have CDs from both of the local bands that I was friends with. The other one had my friend CJ Eterna on YouTube, go follow him. And TikTok, go follow him. In it. Katniss, what the hell? He was the singer, and they were more like a screamo, like kind of screamo, like metal. They had some scream, but like not that much scream. They opened for Hinder once.
Ooh.
And fun fact about Hinder, according to my friend, their lead singer is a dick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah? And I'm like, I kind of got that vibe before. And he's like, yeah, but I actually met the guy. He is awful. And I'm like, oh. He's like, they were upset because the opening bands had more fans than them. The opening bands had more fans than them. And so a bunch of people left before Hinder.
That's happened here with I will name drop the bands because I love my friends' bands, and also I don't live in that town. We're not from the same town. I only say local because, well, from Nebraska, everything.
Yeah, from local. Nebraska. Yeah, true.
But I don't remember which band specifically they opened up for, but they were the one who brought the crowd, and then the touring band got on for their headlining set, and everybody was like outside.
Yeah, like,
and I'm like, no, this is bad. So me and the vocalist for From This Day Forward, we were talking. We're like, we should probably go back inside, and like that way everybody comes back inside.
Yeah, freaking. It was similar when they opened for Hinder, except like the fans didn't like follow the opening bands outside. They just left because they were specifically there to watch the openers and not Hinder. But Hinder was so upset. Well, because they wanted to support like their friends for the most part. Like it was like friends and family and stuff. But, like, it was a bunch of people that didn't really know Hinder, or, like, Hinder wasn't as heavy as a lot of the openers, so they were just like, well, that's not what I want to listen to, so a lot of them left. And, there was, like, supposed to be an after party where all the bands were gonna, like, talk and discuss stuff and hang out, and Hinder skipped it, because they told, like, one of the event organizers that they were mad. Like, they literally were just like, well, we didn't feel very supported by anyone today, so we're just gonna go. And I'm like, I guess that's fair, but like, also, you're playing a place that usually only does local bands. So people were like, what's this like platinum recording artist doing here?
Yeah.
Where am I from? The US of the A. I'm from this magical place called Nowhere. My town was once described as, quote, in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. So.
Oh, you guys say buttfuck nowhere?
Do you say bum?
Fuck nowhere.
I knew it!
We say bum.
No, there's a difference. Arizona, no. There's a difference. Bum is smaller.
Oh my god! You know what?
Because there is a town that I would also describe that way. Because in high school, and chat, this one's really funny. I'm not going to say the name of the town. But we went to this town to play a soccer game when I was in high school. Their soccer field You literally had to walk down a path through cornfields to get to this field. A high school soccer pitch. The only stands were like wooden benches unless you brought your own chairs. And it was surrounded on 4 sides by corn. Aside from the path, it was entirely within the cornfield. That was the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Like, we're driving through all these fields, and I remember one of my buddies being like, where the hell are we going? I haven't seen a town in 10 minutes. Like I thought we were heading to a high school, and the bus driver's like, oh, the pitch isn't near the school, it's out here. We're like, huh? Get to the pitch, and we're like, there's like not even a building near this. It was like Field of Dreams. The players emerged from the corn. He's from the 51st state. I'm actually from the 69th state. Nice. Farmer got paid to open part of his crop for the soccer field. No, probably did. Literally. Fun fact, chat. Did you know the government pays farmers to keep a certain percentage of their land fallow every year? Now you do. Up to 10% of your land, you can get paid. You are actively paid to keep 10% of your land fallow. You can apply to keep more of your land fallow and get more subsidies, but it's an application instead of just like, okay, here you go. And they do that to prevent market saturation from crops. Because if every farmer planted every square inch of every field that they had, no one would be able to sell anything for anything. Farm economics are weird and annoying to learn, though, chat. Don't bother unless you really want to get into farming. There's a lot more to it than you'd think. Not just the farming aspect, but the like financial aspect of it. Because they all turn into accountants as well. Like paying attention to like, oh, I've got to register my farm as a business so that I can get these tax write-offs and all this stuff. I know it's not Katniss, I'm aware. Romania, I know your language in Romania is not English. You have very good English, though, I will say that. You speak it very well, I should say. That's the more proper way to say it, I guess, but... Isn't it also because technically bad for the soil because it drains the nutrients without giving the soil a break? That's more why you rotate crops. The fallow, yeah, like letting it grow wild or like not letting anything grow in it at all is more so just about the money. Or they'll let it grow wild and then mow it down for like really cheap hay. It's not good quality hay, but it's cheap because you just let the wild grass grow. There's so many different kinds of hay as well. Like, I know farmers that would bale clover hay, Sudan grass hay. Like, there's a lot of different types of hay. Hey. But...
Hey.
Okay. This way to the inn. Of course, that's how you phrased it.
Yeah.
This way to the inn. Katniss, because you said that like 5 minutes ago? No, probably more like 10 minutes ago. You said something about Romania like a little bit ago.
Yes.
No, I'm just psychic.
Yeah, you did. Hello.
No, I was pretty sure. I figured I'm like, chat, I'll bring them over here because I was just kind of walking back and forth. Hey, Happy.
So I had the sign that's this way to the inn.
Is this way to the out?
Yes.
This way to the out. I like the blue glass. It's very dark with Prisma. Like, it's very striking.
I love how it is in Prisma compared to just base Minecraft.
Yeah. Got Prisma with, like, the light reflections. I love it so much.
Here's my not rubber room.
They put me in a room, a deep slate room.
A deep
You know,
slate room with
cat
a
is
bunch
fair.
of dogs and parrots.
Parrots? I was parrots.
I parroted once.
God, I loved the parrot in my voice. I'm actually not comfortable repeating what you've asked me to say. Yeah, he's just psycho. Exactly, shit. I'm just psychotic. It is the night. When the night... I am stealth.
I was like, where the fuck did you go? Oh.
I was like, I am stealth.
Like, I was in the bed, and I saw you walking over here. I'm like, where?
I disappeared.
Chat, he actually fooled me with that one. I was about to
I'm
leave.
so stealthy.
I thought he leave. I thought he leaved. I thought he left.
Free grass block. There was an Enderman and he was holding
Fucking
grass
Enderman.
block. Nump. There's another Enderman over here. What are you holding there, partner? Nothing. Okay, well, murder time.
Better not be taking my pumpkins. You heckin'.
He was holding a torch? Or did I break it when I was stabbing him?
You might have broken your stabbing, but also
Hey, Kaiser.
I, at some point, am going to, like, do a better torch system.
I threw a wish in a
Yeah,
well.
so
Don't
the
ask
wandering
me, I'll
trader
never
literally
tell.
put himself in there.
He likes it. The Wandering Trader's a big fan of confined spaces, apparently. Oh, okay, it's a water bottle trader as well, where you gotta give him a bottle for an emerald, or a bucket of milk for 2. Boo. Hey, Kaiser. Feel nauseous and your ear hurts? Ooh, ear infection?
Oh, no.
I have a buddy that is just so freaking prone to those. This way to despite a spawner.
Yeah. I was about to be like, oh my god, you remember what mob that was? And then I'm like, wait.
No, you have it on the signs.
You. Yeah. Spider spawner.
I was gonna say, chat, we'll set that up at some point, but we also have a mob grinder in general, so I don't know if we really need to set up this spawner.
Yeah.
Only thing worse than ear infection is a toothache. Oh, yeah. Again, I know someone that's very, like, they get a lot of toothaches. Different person, not the same person, but... Love how the chicken pen says, feel free to park your travel companion here. It's like, whose traveling companion is all these chickens?
Me.
If I put enough leashes on all these chickens, I can fly. Oh, that's something I haven't done that I was gonna do, chat. I need to build my happy ghast hanger. I have 21 dried ghasts, and I haven't, like, built the thing that I wanted to build to house them. Welcome back,
Oh, I
Xbox.
was gonna. Oh, that's what that. Okay, now I remember. I remembered things.
Chat, I'm not PvPing Alyssa. No.
No, he'll end me. No.
I full on just accidentally murdered Sarah like a couple weeks ago. Because I had the spear out. I was riding on my horse, and I was like, Sarah, you have full health? And Sarah's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I just wanted to test something. And they're like, what? And I rode at them, and they died on impact. So,
Hey, yo. Whoa.
spear can be very good. Hope it's not the same person. It's not. No, the one is a buddy I've known practically my whole life, and the other one is one that I've known literally my whole life. No, different people. No, I do have some friends that are, like, prone to, you know, literally everything you can think of, but we all got poor health, it's fine. Where was I putting my grass blocks? Is that downstairs? Or was it up? Oh, it's in here, because that's where I got the warped Nylium. No, exploit. Hey, Lee James Kelting. Hello from Miami, Florida. Hello, Miami, Florida. Thank you for the follow, Lee. Big stretch. Chat, hit a stretch. It's been a minute. Hit a stretch. Get a drink of water. I know YouTube doesn't let me, or TikTok also doesn't let me do like a hydrate, but... Hydrate.
Big stretch.
Running around the world for you. So I could work on the hanger. I want that to be deep slate again, so let's grab some deep slate. Let's grab some black stone.
It's my favorite sad song. And these people Sorry, I'm legit. I can't talk. Oh my god.
Talking's not important, honestly. It's fine.
I can't. Words good. Anyway.
Words are hard, okay?
Hey yo.
No.
That's not the only thing that's hard. Wait.
No, we don't talk about religion in chat, Katniss.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's a Minecraft stream. We don't talk about religion. And also, chat, sometimes I talk about random stuff that, like, I don't want talked about, like, in chat. But if I bring it up, it's different.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it, double standard, but also it's my stream. But, no, I don't typically talk about stuff like that on stream. We're playing Minecraft, you know, it's not like the greatest time to speak on that sort of thing. Exploit, I meant like the people I know are prone to like getting sick or, you know, having like ear infections or tooth infections. Not like, you know, prone to being a player or something like that. Where do I want to build the hanger?
Before I ended up not being able to words.
Yeah.
The song is "It All Hurts the Same in the Dark" by Beachmont.
Oh, okay.
It's acoustic and it's
I'm trying to remember. I know you showed me Beachmont, but I don't remember if I've listened to that specific one. I don't know.
They don't have a ton of songs out. I think.
They're one you had me like check to see if they would be DMCA free, and they weren't on the rev share list at all, which usually means that they will be. So like if I can't find a song on that creator music thing, I've taken that as like a, oh, that means it's not even part of YouTube's content ID stuff, so like it won't come up as being like, hey, you can't use that. Because like all the Baby No Money stuff that doesn't get claimed doesn't even come up in the content ID stuff. If it comes up in that, it's because it's getting claimed, is what I've noticed. So,
nice.
Either like fully claimed, like nope, can't use that, or revenue share, which Derivacat, all of their stuff I've noticed for the most part is at least rev share, not just full on like demonetized, but their stuff was just free to use up until recently, so it's still kind of like a, oh. Like, I get it, get that bag, I don't want to take from artists, but I was like, oh.
What is y'all's fave animal?
I don't know, exploit.
A white tiger. That's my all-time fave.
White tiger was up there, like, was one of my all-time faves when I was growing up. I have a story about that. I think I've told it on stream before, but I have a story about that. I want to say, like, red pandas are definitely up there because they always seem so happy and playful at zoos and stuff. The lynx is up there. I like lynx.
I really like animals too.
Caracal. Red is your favorite animal? Nice. No, the caracal, if you've ever heard of a caracal, they're like a medium-sized large cat. They're adorable. Most of my fave animals are going to be large cats, to be fair.
Yes.
Why are there so many creepers right there? I'm clearing out my cherry forest to make room for where I'm going to put the happy gas hanger, and there's just a ton of creepers up here.
Oh my god, where did I put... Oh, there we go.
Did you know if you are, that means you are? I think, therefore I am, chat. I think, therefore I am, chat. No.
I don't think, therefore I not.
Exactly. By Queen, what were you correcting? You put, like, all I see is the no. Whatever message went through in the first time did not. Like, whatever you sent before that did not go through.
Time, no.
No, it's because I skipped through the night, I'm assuming. Type? Oh, yeah, but whatever you were correcting, by Queen, didn't go through, so I don't know what the typo was. At the end of the day, a cat is still a cat. That's so true, actually.
Did y'all know? At the end of the day, it's night.
It's night. At the end of the day, it is the night times.
At the end of the day, it is night.
Oh, every white tiger is... Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a while, Kaiser. At the end of the day, every big cat is still a cat. No, that's so right, though. No, so the white tiger story. When I was a kid, white tigers, I thought they were the coolest thing ever. Thought they were the coolest thing ever. And so, like, I did, like, a project for school on white tigers. And, like, I'm in 3rd grade, so it's not, like, a huge, like, awesome project or anything. It's a 3rd grade project. We hear about a thing that's going to show up in my small town that is supposed to have a white tiger. Like, kind of like a traveling, like, zoo or something. And so, obviously, kid me, very excited about this. Oh my god, I'm going to get to see a white tiger. We get there. It's a glorified couple of, like, campers, almost. With, like, some cage trailers. And, so we get back there to the white tiger, and, like, that was the, like, most depressed-looking big cat I've ever seen in my life. It did not want to be there. It was sickly. It was, like, really skinny, and I was immediately, like, upset. I was like, I want to leave. And so we left. And I remember the dude in charge being really weird. Years later, flash forward, a certain documentary comes out called Tiger King.
Oh my god.
They start talking about, and I'm like, that guy looks familiar. They start talking about, and then they get to, like, all the stuff that he did, and they get to the point about the traveling stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, it was him. 3rd grade me met Joe Exotic. Thought he was a creep. 3rd grade me knew. 3rd grade me was right on the money there, actually.
3rd grade you was ahead of your time.
Yeah. And I was just like, that was like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like, what the hell? Like, why is this a thing? And my mom was like, I don't know. I'm sorry I brought you guys to that. That was, what the hell? And I was like, okay. Yep. So that's the story of how I met Joe Exotic. Also, white tigers stopped being my favorite animal because, like, I can't picture them anymore without thinking of the super depressed white tiger. I'm doing good, Doofenshmirtz. I'm doing good. It happens sometimes, Katniss. It's TikTok. It's buggy. I'm doing good, Rob. I'm doing good. How you doing? Sorry, I was telling the story, so I wasn't looking at chat. NASA doesn't go to the sun at night because even though it's turned off, the residual heat from the day still makes it hard to walk around on. What am I supposed to do at the end of the day? I'm afraid of the dark. You gotta turn your lights off. Or you gotta turn your lights on at the end of the day. That's why we have lights. It's so to keep away the scary monsters that come out in the dark.
I'm afraid of the dark. Turn your lights off.
Turn your lights off. Get used to it. No, embrace the darkness. Darkness, imprisoning me. Come over, leave your man straight to the sofa. Bad romance, baby can't watch it. There ain't no chance, ain't no chance. Favorite number? 74. I don't know. Probably, you know, my favorite number is helicopters.
Definitely, look, it's any iteration of Isaac knows.
I was
69 and or 420.
I was literally switching my microphone input so that I could be like, I know Alyssa's is going to be funny number.
Yes.
I was switching it to funny mic just so I could do that, chat. Favorite playing card? You mean like favorite card game or just like...
Or like playing card out of the 52...
The Joker. My favorite number is E. Actually, my favorite number is I, the imaginary number, because it just brings pain and suffering, and I can relate. Woo! I had to do the who can relate?
Who can relate? Me, unfortunately.
Number and suit?
Two of hearts.
I want to say like a jack of jack of spades. Specifically because I'm thinking of blackjack. Gamba. Gamba.
Let's go gambling. Oh,
Four of clubs. I like the clubs because it reminds me of clubbing. Do you mean partying or do you mean like hitting stuff with a club? I'll let you draw your own conclusions.
I'll let you decide.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of boob. I like doing that one. Be like, you can find me in the club, bottle full of blurb. That's a great song, chat. That's a great movie.
What song is? Oh yes, hell yeah.
Three of clovers, three of clubs, yes. Favorite video game? Dude, I genuinely don't have a good answer for that. Because I have several. Like, Minecraft, definitely up there. Because I play it all the time. Like, I feel like it'd be really weird to not have Minecraft at least in my top 3, considering how much time I've spent on it. Same with the Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's up there because I've spent so much time on it. I don't know if I'd really consider GTA one of my faves, though. But I've spent a ton of time on it. But yeah, I don't know if I have, like, a fave game. ODST is one of my favorites. Call of Duty Ghosts is one of my favorites. Not the whole game, but, like, specifically the campaign. Like, same with ODST. Like, it's the campaign. I love the campaign. I love the storyline of that.
IB Best knows mine.
Yes, I do. My brain was like, I do, but, and then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Yeah, I do. Favorite
Although,
video game?
I don't know, depending on the one that's coming out Friday.
I was about to say, I'm like, I guess it could depend on the installment specifically, but I know the franchise.
No, the original will always have a special place in my heart.
The camera angles, man. The camera angles piss me off.
The camera angle?
Yeah, like, this, because the first game, like, it's, like, security camera feed.
Yeah. It's the weird fixed third person, and it's the...
Okay, I think technically it's classed as second person almost because it's from fixed points. And like I don't like that. Like,
yeah, I don't like it.
I tried playing it like on the retro console for when I worked at the game store because we got the PlayStation Classic and that was one of the things loaded on it. And I was just like, oh my god, like, why is the camera like this? I couldn't focus. The camera pissed me off so much.
I think the one that's worst for that, at least from what I heard from other people, is that Code Veronica is the worst with that. Like, everyone who has played Resident Evil games hates Code Veronica specifically for the camera angles. Even though it's the same camera angles as all the other games up to that point.
Yeah. I don't know, I think the placement's just worse is the reasoning I'd seen for that.
I think it's that plus the combat, because I don't know what they did, but it's just not
It's
great.
just not, yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, chat, if you are still wondering what my favorite game is, it's Resident Evil 4. Specifically the original.
I was and I was gonna say RE4, but then I was like, was it 4 that was your favorite, or was it one of the other ones? And that's why I said, I'm like, I at least know the game, or like the the series, if not the exact installment. But I was pretty sure it was 4.
Yep, it's 4. We'll see what happens in RE9
What?
and see if that beats it. But I have.
Speaking of Resident Evil, my one creator friend, Shy Alligator, was literally telling me, we were talking about how like backseating a lot of stuff is like when you're streaming, and they're like, they literally stopped streaming around the time of one of the Resident Evil releases because they didn't want it spoiled for them, and like people were just going around spoiling it for everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of valid. Did you know there's a bet you can make on whether GTA 6 comes before Jesus? Oh, that's sad, but... Bye, Queen, bye. Have a good one. Dude, bro comes down, like, rapture occurs, and all these people don't go with, and he's like, why don't you want to go with? And they're like, GTA 6 is supposed to come out next week, man. Can you just wait? Can you give me, like, 2 weeks so I can play GTA 6, please?
Please, let me play the 6.
Let me play this game that's about murder and other such horrible things before I go to heaven.
There's a... Is Resident Evil 4 the one with the police guy? Well, it's one of them, but
it's
yeah,
one of
it's the Leon Scott Kennedy. My favorite.
Leon the Sex Kennedy.
Oh my god.
I've seen so many people call him that.
Well, okay, with the remake specifically, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you about this at some point before.
Probably.
Where people intentionally played with him on low health.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like the same vibe.
I love Leon, but I do not want to hear him whimper the whole game.
I'll say it's in the same vein as people who, like, play certain games with feminine characters because when they take damage, they make sounds. I'm like, bruh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I knew in college, I don't talk to this person anymore. Not because of this, but because they were just kind of off-putting in general, chat. They would, like, exclusively play female characters in Street Fighter for the reason you're thinking of. And I'm like, bruh. Like, you know what I played in Street Fighter? Whatever character I could spam shit on to piss this guy off. Because I never played Street Fighter, but every time I played him, I would win. Because I would figure out one combo that broke his entire game plan and spam the shit out of it. Just because it upset him.
2 is Leon having to save what's her name?
No, I thought
What?
4 was Leon saving...
4 is Leon saving Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. But RE2 is Leon's first day on the force, and Raccoon City goes to shit.
Tara has the
So
Wii
they
controller
just
that
have
was
to
the that was the revolver and knife from Resident Evil. It cost
Yeah.
way too much. Wandering Trader, why are you here? Water bucket for emeralds. No. Not selling you my water bucket, Wandering Trader. The scorpion hook and uppercut, yeah. For Mortal Kombat, yeah. In different Resident Evil games, why does Leon do random backflips? Because they're cool. Excited for Gen 10 of Pokemon, but the standard has fallen. Yeah.
Dude, I love when he like suplexes or roundhouse kick, all that.
RKO out of nowhere.
And then you have Chris Redfield, who literally punches everything. It's just punch. He doesn't kick. He doesn't.
He just like me
suplex
for
nothing.
real.
Just
Punch first, ask questions later.
So Leon's got all these fancy moves, and I'm excited to see him do them in Resident Evil 9. But
Because the way I've always heard it explained is like Leon is kind of like almost like a show-off, like video gamey character, whereas Chris is like soldier. That is what he's just soldier. Like he doesn't worry about being flashy. He's just like, I'm here to do the job. But Leon is the one that sells the games, so he's got to be flashy.
I mean, that's fair, but also in RE5, Chris literally punches a giant ass boulder.
Punching the boulder is conflicted about being punched.
Like literally he punches the boulder.
That is fantastic, though.
Yes, Claire, he is in the newest.
Yeah. Just Prisma chat. I like Ari more for lore than the gameplay.
Yes. Oh,
Fair.
Chris kidnapped wife. I mean, I'm not getting into the lore.
Did Chris kidnap wife, or was it fake one that was like evil lady? I don't remember.
Also, it. Okay, I'll throw it in. Are we talking about either village or no? It would have been yeah, it would have been village. Never mind. Where at the very beginning, where Chris, they're just in the kitchen or whatever, and then they come in, and then Mia all of a sudden, pew pew, R.I.P. But it's not actually her.
I thought that's what they were talking about.
Cause she's already dead.
Yeah.
None of that is real.
Hey,
Chris,
second.
what the hell? Sorry, Ethan.
Sorry, Ethan. But doing 3 hours of shoveling? Oh, right. You guys got like almost 6 feet of snow. That's right, DJ. Jesus. But no, yeah, it's just Prisma chat. For those of you that didn't hear before, it's just Prisma. No mods or anything, really. It's just a texture pack. See ya, Katniss. Get some eat. Chris, what the hell? Yeah, Chris kidnapped wife. That is... Oh, I was right on the money. You were talking exactly about that. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Kidnap wife. Life.
Dude, play... Ooh, you and I should play RE5 together. That'd be fun.
Is RE5 co-op?
Hmm? One of you plays as Chris, the other plays as Sheva, yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that the one when I've sent the meme where it's like, is this modded? Like Sheva looks a little different. Like, is this modded? No, and then it switches and it's Master Chief. It just bum 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 bum.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Chat, we would definitely play that modded so I could be Master Chief, though. Village, yeah, Village came out a while ago already.
The only
nice
one I refuse to play through ever again is 6.
I was say, is it Biohazard?
Nope.
No, Biohazard 7, that's right.
Yep.
Which one was 6?
The one that everyone legitimately hates.
I was gonna say, like, everyone, I never hear anything about 6 other than people hate it. Like, so I don't know much of anything about 6.
They do too much. Like, there's... I
think that's enough cleared
Chris
out.
Story, Leon's story, what's her face story, Jake's story.
Everyone had the giant spiders, or a lot of them, is the one you refuse to play.
Don't remember which one is. I know which one you're talking about. I just don't remember which one specifically it is. I know it's one of the early ones, but I can't remember if it's like 0 or
I could just Google this quick, chat. Because now I'm curious. And it's already almost 3 anyways, so I'm not going to start any new projects. Says, yeah, the original Resident Evil, the remake, Resident Evil 0, and Code Veronica are the main ones that feature prominent giant spiders called web spinners as frequent threats. RE5 also has spider-like creatures. RE7 has smaller swarming spiders.
I'm pretty sure it's 0 that has like the most of them, but I could be wrong in that.
0 and Code Veronica contain significant unavoidable spider encounters, including a giant black widow boss in Code Veronica. The RE1 and the remake have giant tarantulas as regular enemies and a giant boss spider. Fair, Claire. 5 features the Bui Kishwa, which are spider-like creatures. And RE2 and 3 remakes don't have spiders, but RE3 has a similar insect-like creature called Drain Demos? Yeah, oh god, the wiki has a list of all the spiders too. Oh, that's fair, Super Sans. I want to make a massive factory building, but to do that you have to have a lawn base. Oh. That's a problem, Damos. Okay, that's the problem with modded Minecraft. Is like when you want to do like the factory stuff or like create, you gotta do a lot. It's like sometimes I don't want to be putting in that much time just to produce something that I could go find instead. What the hell? Yeah, list of spiders. There's the black tiger, a web spinner that reacted well to the T-virus. The Black Widow, a bioweapon project parallel to the web spinner, being transported to Antarctica. The giant Black Widow, which was released during an outbreak at the Antarctic base. Oh god, there's one called the Jumping Man-Eater.
Think of which one I was originally thinking of.
Ew.
There's a specific animation that I'm thinking of where they die and then they twitch for a bit.
Ow. Ew. Welcome back, cheese.
And I just thought that was so funny.
Claire, are you is this like you're afraid of spiders, like legitimately like arachnophobia, or is this just like you don't like spiders? Because like I have a relative who's like legitimately terrified of spiders, freaks out whenever like even a fake spider is like presented. But then I also have a relative who just doesn't like spiders. They're not full on terrified, but they're just like ew. I don't know, Soup, can I? Happy birthday, Soup. I hope you have a great day. Arachnophobia? Okay. Well, if I stream Grounded again, we can play on Arachnophobia mode then, because it's kind of funny, to be honest. The Arachnophobia mode in Grounded literally just makes them floating orbs with eyes. Oh, okay, it's 3. Chat, I'm gonna sign off on Minecraft, go to Facecam for a second. It is 3. I have stuff I gotta do between streams. But, alright. I'm gonna mute so I can talk to chat real quick.
Okay.
Chat, it's been real. I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream today. Yeah, it looks like the guideline violation must be off my channel now because we actually did get a decent amount of people in here for the noon stream over on TikTok. I'm still annoyed about that from last night, but you know, it is what it is. We just won't be playing zombies on stream anymore, I guess. Rob, I mean, you always need diamonds. What do you mean? But yeah, it's end of stream time. I got some stuff I gotta do between streams. The night stream might start early. We'll have to see. It depends on what I'm doing, like what I'm playing, who's gonna be playing, etc. I did want to say to you guys, I appreciate everyone who tunes into my streams. I appreciate you guys always being here. Super Sans, Claire, Chit, like all you guys that tune in like consistently. I really appreciate you guys at the end of the day. That's what matters. Like, even just popping in here and there, it does matter. It does matter, and I really appreciate it. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm not appreciative of you guys tuning in. Yesterday, our noon stream was the biggest stream I've had in a while. We had 8,000 total people show up and had concurrent over 200 at one point. And those big numbers are great, but what really matters are the people who show up day in and day out. And I want to say I'm really appreciative for you guys because having that consistency is very nice. Thank you for the rose and the heartbeat super sats, but having that consistency is really nice. I know people can't tune into every stream. I don't want you to feel bad for not being able to tune into every stream, but just know that it doesn't go unnoticed. I do see the people that show up every day, and I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, I haven't been streaming on the Purple app for a while. I've only been doing TikTok and YouTube for the most part. At this point, I might restart over on Twitch soon. I mean, I have 1,000 followers on Twitch, so we might start doing some Twitch streams. That way I can like build some more community with some streamers over there. Because like raiding on Twitch is like a big deal, and the other platforms don't do that. Thank you, Chit. Thank you, Chit. I appreciate that. Yeah, but so yeah, I'll be back later, either at 6 p.m. United, 6 p.m. United, jeez, 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time or 7 p.m. We're scheduled for 7. I might start early. It just kind of depends. But again, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. We've been I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna get into it like too much. It's been mentally a weird time for me, so I appreciate those of you that are showing up and are actually interacting with the content. So, sorry, Eric, this is the time when I end stream, bud. I'm sorry. This is the time when I end stream. I have stuff I have to do almost every day between my streams, so I can't really go over that long. But I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys that tune in every day. Even if can only tune in once every couple of days, I really appreciate it. I want to get posting on YouTube again, like full videos. The next stream starts in 4 hours is when it's scheduled. I might start it early depending on if I am bored and get stuff done early. But so yeah, I've been IBS Gaming. You've all been fantastic. Once again, I appreciate those of you that tuned in. I will see you guys later. Adios. Au revoir.